All right, all right. Whoa, BK. Oh, happy BK, have it your way. At BK, have it your way. At BK, have it your way. Oh, all right. I'll get some. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. All right. All right. What else do I gotta do? Man, I haven't gone live in like a week. All right. Yo, where's everybody at? You guys don't like the intros? You want me to just go live and start the stream to nobody like I'm doing anyway? What the hell? I am going to watch the Starfield trailer because I have not watched the Starfield trailer yet. And I want to see what there is to expect. So I'm going to look up the Starfield trailer and I'm going to watch it. Because I haven't watched it yet. All right. So there's this. What's going on, Kira? Are you excited for Starfield? Because I am. Is there no Starfield trailer? Is that why I haven't watched it yet? Because there's no Starfield trailer? Yeah, I'm so pumped. I got 2 copies of it pre-ordered. That's kind of a lie. I got like 2 free copies with the AMD stuff I bought for my new video game. Starfield gameplay trailer. Right here. I guess I'll watch that. We're going to turn this off. We're going to turn this on. Oh yeah, dude. Walmart. Hell yeah. Caught crumb-handed. Ha ha. Ha ha. Caught him crumb-handed. Ha ha. All right, Starfield gameplay. I personally am not, but I'd like to see some in-depth analysis of my favorite YouTuber, MeJoeShmoe. Oh my god, thank you. After seeing and sharing so much news on it, I'm gonna stream it. Never will get YouTube Red. YouTube needs to pay me. I'm not paying YouTube. All right, I was watching. No, dude. YouTube will give me Red for free, or I will not have Red. In-game footage. But get this to 1080p. What are we doing? What are we even doing, dude? All right.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
Bethesda. I'm so pumped. I'm totally going to stream this game, by the way. So get ready for that. On launch. I will have this game on launch day. Bet your ass. I already have it. It's already done. This is all supposed to be in-game footage. Wow, Fallout 4 was like the last big game they put out. 25 years in the making, it better be fucking good.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Can I fly the ship? Or is the ship just kind of like its own entity? Like I have to like just manually select shit?
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
Now, I still, from the trailer, I'm not seeing, like, do I fly the ship, or is it just going to be like that other Bethesda game thing? Wasn't by Bethesda, but it was by the people who worked on Fallout New Vegas, where, like, it was a space game, and it was kind of fucking mid, and you would just kind of, like, select where you wanted to go on the ship, and then the ship would just load you there. Like, because that's like, I mean, I'll live with that, but I prefer to fly my own ship, you know?
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Because everybody wants, like, procedurally generated everything. Everybody wants to, like, go to a planet and walk around the whole planet. But the reality of that is most people think that's fucking boring. Like, look at No Man's Sky. Like, it was cool. Like, the concept, like, the game as a concept was cool. But when people, like, actually played it, like, everybody bitched because they're like, it's nothing. There's nothing going on here. So.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road.
Well, that was cool. He was, like, floating in space.
Forever. This is where we belong.
All right. I don't know. I'm excited for Starfield, but also I try not to get my hopes up too much. People have, like, crazy, ridiculous, unrealistic expectations for games all the time. Starfield 2023 16-minute gameplay demo 4K. Okay, so it is like select where you want to go on the planet type. Wait, no, it's not.
You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
All right, you got to just pick where you want to land. I can live with that. Honestly, like, if I can fly the ship to the planet and then I have to pick a section of the planet that I'm able to go to, I can freaking live with that. Because when you like, you know what happens if you flew a spaceship to Earth and then you just landed, like, somewhere? You land in the middle of the fucking ocean, you know? So, like, I'm okay with, like, a game kind of directing me a little bit to a path where I'm going to actually, like, see shit, especially in this circumstance where it's, like, a galaxy that you're exploring with multiple fucking planets. I mean, it's not just, like, an island or, like, a section of land. It's a fucking planet. I'm okay with them kind of keeping us on the guardrails a little bit. Watch Dogs Legion has a similar problem, played that. Advertising endless different people to recruit. But in reality, it was about 30 traits with 20 models and randomly generated combos. Let me also remind you that Cyberpunk 2077 first teaser was released in 2013, and it came out in 2021, all buggy. I'm okay with the bugs, but yeah. I mean, I like Cyberpunk from launch, and honestly, most of the issues were definitely on console because I had the game for PC, and at the time, I was running that shit on a first-generation i7, like on an X58 Sabertooth motherboard with a GTX 1070, and honestly it didn't really run that fucking bad. And I was even running it modded because the game required AVX instructions, so I had to mod the game to run without AVX instructions, and it still ran good. Or maybe the AVX instructions were fucking up the game for everybody else. I don't know. I never really had that much of a problem with Cyberpunk. I mean, it was a little glitchy, but the shit I was seeing online were like, I feel like they were just isolated incidents. So here I am flying a ship, which is based and cool. This is like the space combat, which is this is what I wanted to see. I want this. This is what I want. I want to fly my ship. Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
That feeling of unlimited
Shut up.
survival and
resource generation.
This is
You can
cool.
choose where and how to build each one.
This is like from Fallout 4. I liked that with the base building. That was really cool. Especially like if you got the one DLC where you like ran a vault and you experimented on people. That was fucking awesome. Luckily, lucky you, the game plays like an indie game made by two people on my PS4 Pro. I believe that. Those consoles were so underpowered. Like the PlayStation 4 Pro was still so fucking underpowered. That's why like computing didn't really go anywhere. That's why you had all these people popping up like myself who would build like computers to play video games because you had hardware from like 10 years ago that still ran like AAA, big title games, because it all is dependent on the consoles typically for most titles, and the consoles like hardware was not advancing.
And you can hire characters you meet to keep it up and running.
So that's cool. It's like from Fallout 4. I'm gonna like that. Multiple ships. I'm gonna like that.
It's over 1,000 worlds.
1,000 worlds. And people, I know this is like a complaint with the game Starfield, is that people are mad about like having to like, I guess when you land on a planet, you only can go so far. Then if you want to go further on the planet, you got to get back into your fucking ship. Do you guys understand how big a planet is? Like imagine like if the game just let you walk around aimlessly, how empty and barren it would be, and how much of a the procedurally generated games, the problem they have is it's this endless, vast deserts of nothingness. Like I'm totally okay with them doing little things to keep me on the fucking rails, all right? As long as there's like a meaningful like area for me to explore versus a bunch of nothing.
Of where to go, it's not ours. It's yours.
Like No Man's Sky is a good game. I don't have a problem with No Man's Sky as an example of a game that does that, but a lot of people complained about it.
And it wasn't the
Not to mention No Man's Sky already fucking exists. I don't need another No Man's Sky. Thank you.
galaxy around you. Expected.
That's very Bethesda-like. Bethesda games are awesome, dude. I have a problem, though. Like, if a game's too old, I can't play it. If the graphics are too shitty, I can't play it. I'm sorry. I'm one of those guys. It's got to have that fresh coat of paint on it for me.
Our family.
That's exactly what this is. I mean, I played Fallout, right? I can kind of expect how the game's going to play. I wonder if there's like any new mechanics they're going to show off here, though. You got the lock picking like every Bethesda game. I get it. It's Fallout in space. It's futuristic space Skyrim, which is awesome. It's fucking awesome. Oh, I'm getting pumped, dude. I'm getting fucking pumped.
Are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages
Like every game, you know, you make...
just in how you can look.
To your ship, your...
I think this game is going to be good, guys. I'm calling it. Starfield's going to be a good game. I'm calling it right now. I'm pumped to play it. Bet your ass I'm going to play it on stream. Although I don't know if I want to, because like I like to kind of just like immerse myself in the game. I feel like streaming's going to kind of take me out of that. But also, I should probably stream it. You know? All right, other thing I wanted to look into is this pink sauce lady's getting sued. Can I read? I'd rather read an article than watch somebody else's video of them reading an article. So let me just transition quick here. All right, there we go. So let me just look up pink sauce. Guess she's like broke. Yeah, here it is. Pink sauce later creator. Pink sauce later. Pink sauce later. Pink sauce creator starts GoFundMe after going broke. No, she's broke now. She's not just making people sick. Now she's broke. After making a ton of money doing something that should have made her no money. All right, so here it is. I'll turn on the music. All right. Pink Sauce creator starts GoFundMe after going completely broke. Pink Sauce creator Veronica Shaw has started a GoFundMe saying she's completely broke and was financially sabotaged by Dave's Gourmet after putting her sauce on the market in 2022. Veronica Shaw, aka Chef P, went viral in 2022 thanks to her brightly colored condiment called pink sauce. Shaw quickly saw the opportunity to make her product, to take her product. Oh, let me try that again. Shaw quickly saw the opportunity to take her product to the next level and started selling the sauce out of her home. And that was when everybody was getting sick. That was when it was like all freaking weird and stuff. It was spoiling. There was like mayo, but like there wasn't even just mayo. Like they did a food theory about it. There was like a bunch of different shit depending on like the pink sauce and like what the pink sauce, like where it came from, like that batch of pink sauce. Despite the controversy surrounding pink sauce, Dave's Gourmet soon picked up the viral dressing later that year and found itself on shelves in retailers like Walmart. And that was when people stopped getting sick, and it was basically just ranch. It was just pink ranch, from what I was told. I never tried it, but I guess the pink sauce was just ranch at that point. However, this money move didn't seem to pay off for Shaw, who recently started a GoFundMe page saying she's financially destitute after partnering with Dave's Gourmet. Pink Sauce creator says she lives on $20 a day. Just go get a job. She didn't ship it under the proper conditions, and so it spoiled before it got to the people's homes. Yeah, but then it got picked up by Dave's Gourmet and got sold in like Walmart and stuff. And then it was like an actual product. Like that wasn't happening anymore. But these influencers that fall off, like they cry about being broke. Go get a fucking job. Go get a job. Get a job. I have a job. I make YouTube videos and stream and have full-time job. I don't understand this, like, pity me, please buy my products, please go to my GoFundMe because I'm broke. Get a fucking job, dude, like everyone else. Oh my God. Suppy, and you're a cool guy. As a young entrepreneur with big dreams. Oh, no, this is the pity party, guys. This is why we have to donate to this fucking bum. As a young entrepreneur with big dreams, I followed my intuition and went forth toward my dreams to create something new, she says. I made a few mistakes on the way, which led me to trust a company that is trying to take everything away from me. They lied about me. I've been silenced and financially sabotaged, she added. I am a single... Oh, she's a single mom, guys. Get a fucking job. Get a fucking job. Get a fucking job. Get a fucking job. I am a single mom, and I do everything for my kids right now, except for get a job. Except for, like, go get a fucking job. I do everything for my kids right now. I don't even have enough money to buy my kids food on my own. My mom is on disability and has been giving Wait, the mom's giving her the $20? Is she living with the mom, not paying any bills, and then complaining because her mom is only giving her $20? Yeah, I'd be giving her like $20 too. Like, here, I don't want my grandkids to starve, but go get a fucking job. Goddamn. Okay, my mom is on disability, has been giving us $20 just to get by on a daily basis. Okay, pity you. Go get a fucking job. Get a fucking job. God, dude. Live stream viewership records highest peak viewers on Twitch and YouTube of all time. That's you guys. That's my live stream audience. Highest peak of all time, guys. Shaw's GoFundMe fundraiser is set at $100,000. You want hi Noel. To be fair, getting a jib is really hard right now. I've been trying really hard, and I've been out of a job for months. Yeah, I don't know where you live, but I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on what careers you're in, but I definitely see a lot of people hiring. Like, I know places where, like, you can just, like, be half fucking brain dead, show up, and work on an assembly line for, like, $25 an hour. But also that's a lot with location, right? So, you know, but I mean, you don't have kids. She has fucking children, if I had children and I was living off of $20 a fucking day and had no job, dude, I've done it before when I was broke, man. I would be knocking on fucking doors asking if they needed me to paint their room or scrub their carpet, okay? Me too, but they've don't even consider me despite my qualifications. I mean, we all go through rough patches, but like this woman has children, okay? I just crying on the internet and setting up a GoFundMe, and it's not even a justifiable GoFundMe, okay? So not only is she not really, in my opinion, like, she's saying this has been going on for a long time. When did she say this was? Okay. She went viral in 2022. Okay, so it was only a year since she's been viral, but what was she doing before then, right? Also, she has an online presence. You're telling me she can't flip that? No, she's just too fucking stupid or lazy to flip that into profit somehow. So I'm not getting, I don't know, the GoFundMe, for her to be having a GoFundMe and crying that she's only living off $20 a day. She has fucking children, dude. Like, I've done it. I've gone and knocked on doors because I was fucking broke and asked if they needed their lawn mowed, or if they needed their fucking carpet shampooed. Okay, like, you just I don't know. Like, let me just start a GoFundMe. But then, okay, so let's move on past that. The GoFundMe amount is absolutely fucking ridiculous. She's not just asking for some dollars to get her by while she finds a job. Okay. Let's also be real. The pink sauce thing was a fad and she got lucky. Yeah, but people make whole fucking careers off of little fads and getting lucky. What if this is her version of knocking on doors, Joe? But no, I wasn't e-begging. I was asking for any opportunity I could to make a couple bucks. She's e-begging and crying and throwing a pity party. When I was knocking on fucking doors, I wasn't crying and saying like, oh, I'm not going to be able to make my car payment this month because I can't find work in the area. And honestly, if I'm going to be fair, back when I was doing that, I was being a bit fucking of a bum, and I wasn't going out and actually looking for like, I wasn't looking outside of my immediate area. Okay. Like there's opportunities to be had in the world. So yeah, I mean, I just don't know, guys. And then, okay, like we're going to move past that. It's amazing people still considering buying it. No, the pink sauce. Yeah. And also, yeah, that's that. She was like a fucking idiot. She was like selling people things that were making her sick, and now we're supposed to pity her. And not to remind you, did you guys see, let me know in the chat if you saw her appearance on this talk show where she like acted all holier than thou and was like, just because they brought someone on to debate her, and she was acting all holier than thou with the person she was debating, like as if like, oh, people like you are just trolls. You're just trolling me. All the fucking lady was doing was like, can you get your fucking product tested so people don't get sick? And the pink sauce lady was all like, oh, well, you're just a troll. I deal with trolls all the time, honey. And then like the audience clapped because she fucking like didn't like get the show you the video. Is that what you're saying? But hold on. Let's finish this. So Shaw's GoFundMe raiser is set to $100,000, which is fucking insane and ridiculous and nonsensical. And that's like almost double what I get paid in a year for working a full-time job. This isn't just help me get back on my feet money. This is, I want you to buy me a new fucking small little house in the ghetto money. And I say it because, let's face it, the housing market kind of fucking sucks, but you could at least lease an apartment for like 6 months with that money at the bare minimum, and it would be pretty nice, right? But thus far, she's only raised just over $900, which is a substantial amount of money, quite frankly. Like that is like that 900, that's almost $1,000. You can do a lot with $1,000 if you're smart with your money and you do a little bit of research. In most areas, you can buy a car for $1,000, and the car will give you the ability to expand where you can work, and the ability to expand where you can work will expand your opportunities of getting a job, which will inevitably most likely result in you getting a fucking job. Okay. Some users are even roasting her in the page's comments. Karma sucks, huh? One person wrote after donating $5, be humbled. Yeah, she needed to be humbled. She was on top of the fucking world, acted like a fucking biatch, and now she's getting it, okay? Dave's Gourmet says it's paid pink sauce creator over $120,000. What do you do with $120,000? You know what I do with $120,000? $20K, pay off my student loans, $100,000, pocket, done. Done. Pocket. Back pocket. Done. Can live off that shit for fucking 2 years if I did it right. Easy. Easy 2 years. For their part, Dave's Gourmet says it disagrees with Shaw's version of the events. Yeah, she's been full of shit the entire time. Okay, so yeah, I'm sure she's lying, but my last job required me to drive an hour to get there. Yeah, I've had those too. I have friends who I drive an hour. I mean, I drive through states right now for my job, but that's the thing. You got to figure shit out. And this is not figuring shit out. This is crying on the internet saying that everybody's being mean to you when you caused your own fucking problems. And this is like this is not even like get me back up money. This is like pay my fucking bills for 1 to 2 years money. More than likely, she also got paid the $120K that she fucking probably blew. I don't know. She seemed to be doing fine for a little bit there. I doubt she was working very far into the pink sauce thing. Dave's Gourmet has adhered to the terms of agreement with Ms. Shaw. They said in a statement shared with Dextro, we disagree with Ms. Shaw's allegation. Dave's Gourmet has paid Chef P over $120,000. Keep in mind, she only blew up last year. So in the last year, she has profited $120,000. That is double what most people make in 2 years. There's no fucking reason this woman should be fucking broke right now. None. Zero. Okay? Zero. Joe, it's pronounced gourmet. Whatever. Gourmet. 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 I drive 45 minutes to work currently, so I know the struggle too. Exactly. Yeah, but within the past year, has anybody in this audience made $120,000 fucking dollars? I know she said she didn't get it, but let's just assume she's lying for the sake of this conversation, because let's face it, most likely she is. You shouldn't even have to fucking beg. Dude, I could lose my job tomorrow if I had 120 in the bank. I wouldn't even be looking for a job the next day. I'd be like, fuck it, dude. I'm in. All right, I'm gonna make YouTube videos for 6 months, and then I'll worry about getting a fucking job. $120,000 today as it continues to make. Wait. Chef P over 100 today and continues to make all payments as due and on time based upon terms of the contract. I have not seen the contract, but over 120,000. Half of that is shut the fuck up. You have enough money. Okay, if you blew half of this money in a year, you're a fucking moron. We've offered to reimburse Ms. Shaw her lawyer's time to go over the terms of the agreement. Oh my God. They're like, yo, here, Ms. Shaw. We will pay you to hire a lawyer to go over our contract because you're stupid and you're wrong. That is a flex. That is crazy, dude. Dave's Gourmet is like, here, Ms. Shaw. We just go hire a lawyer, have them read you the fucking contract. We'll pay for it. Just shut up. That's what they're saying, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. $120,000 continues to make all payment. We've offered to reimburse Ms. Shaw. Okay, we already read that. Ms. Shaw, she seems indicated that she's open to an admissible resolution of the dispute of the parties are in disco. I'm an idiot. I cannot read these big words. Resolution of the dispute. She's open to an amicable resolution of the dispute, and the parties are in discussions. So that's that. What do we think, guys? I personally think, fuck her. She's been an arrogant piece of shit the entire time she's had a camera on her. She started off this whole fiasco selling this bullshit pink sauce that was getting people sick. And there's also a video. I want to show you what you said, show me. And I'm assuming that was for the video that I referenced. Hold on, I'll look it up real quick. Pink. Let me go on YouTube. Pink sauce lady on talk show. Pink sauce lady ruined his talk show. He deleted it. Yeah, they deleted it because it was so fucking bad. I know that. This was so bad. Like, the aftermath of this was so catastrophic to the talk show because they were so clearly in the wrong because they sided with the pink sauce lady. They actually took it down. You can't watch it anymore. No money for her GoFundMe. Yeah. 120,000 she's asking for, 100,000 she's asking for, guys. She's asking for more money than most people make in 2 years. Okay. Okay, so here's the talk show. I have the talk show up. Wait, what the hell? Oh yeah, I have the volume turned off. Hold on.
Could cost you more than you think.
So just here. So the whole angle here was that she made some small little mistake just trying to run her small business, and the internet canceled her and took it all the way. We all know from being active on the internet and watching the situation go down, that's not what happened. But that's the angle that this show took here. And they even brought one of the girls that was just like asking her like, hey, you know, is this FDA approved? You know, they made her like look like a fucking idiot. They gave her a platform to really look like the victim. Atozi, shut up.
Someone who received the first order was someone that I knew personally. So she called me like, girl, my package looks horrific.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, okay, we have to put it in. Like, we have to stop all of these orders.
But like, you were illegally distributing food, and it was milk, and like, anybody who graduated high school should have known not to distribute the food the way you were doing it. And then you had thousands of people, I was just going to say thousands of people making videos and talking about like why what you were doing was wrong and why you shouldn't do it. And you still did it. And then when it didn't go correctly, you cried about it.
Contact each and every customer. We contacted everyone directly, meaning single emails, and let them know, hey, the shipment got damaged. We're aware
Shipment
of
got
it.
damaged. So here's the lady they brought to debate her.
Thing is the matter that she is her business, her livelihood.
So they see, okay, so like this is it right here. They make this girl that called her out look like they tried to like, they took her side and tried to make her out to be like, you're just attacking her and your actions are going to have negative repercussions to her small business. Like when she's just being an ignorant fuck and not listening to anybody.
The thing is the matter that she is her business, her livelihood, her safety is being affected now. And these are things that we don't think about. This moment is for you to realize that your power is really in what you're saying and what you're doing. And that one video that you did for that second, the follow-up video, had ripple effects that you have to acknowledge is there.
Because she was calling her out and she was wrong, and people were all backing her up because she was right against the pink sauce lady who was wrong. And now the pink sauce lady's the victim because she tried to stop the pink sauce lady from getting a bunch of people fucking sick and possibly killing them.
If it was on the other foot, you'd be sitting here upset, crying, mad if you had to move every week because you and your child were in danger.
Absolutely.
So this is the moment for you just to say, you know what?
You had to move every week because your child is in danger. I don't think she was, I don't know if she was moving every week because her child's in danger. I mean, she blew $120,000 fucking dollars pretty quickly. Also, before she faced real criminal charges, her product was bought out by Dave's Gourmet.
Next time, I will take this step. Before I post something, I'm gonna do my research. Before I do something, I'm gonna reach out to her. Before I do something, I'm really gonna realize, is this really my responsibility? Your responsibility is to build each other up as women.
Dude, oh man, what is there even more to say? It's so fucking bad. It's so bad they took the video down. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, she like went on this this is like not the only example of her playing the victim throughout the whole process. And now she's continuing to play the victim because she's an irresponsible fuck. So yeah, that's that lesson. And handled properly by them. Yeah. Yep. So, what else is going on the World Wide Web? Let me check the Discord. What is going on in the Discord? Absolutely fucking nothing. Nice. Very nice. Guys, I have enough watch time to be full partner with YouTube. Let's get these subs, guys. Go get your mom, your sister, your brother. All right, get them. I get the building woman up part, but yeah, but that's irrelevant. That's totally irrelevant. That statement is completely irrelevant to the situation. Okay, she was fucking up. She was putting thousands of people in an extremely dangerous situation. Was called out for it. Got the person calling her out got backed up by everyone on the internet because that person was right. And now she's like, oh well, like literally like the whole statement of like, well, we need to you need to think about what you're doing before you do it and think about the repercussions. That's a conversation that should have been had with the pink sauce lady. It's just so stupid. It's not even like I can't even wrap my fucking head around it. It's so goddamn dumb. So I'll read the rest of Noelle here. I get the building woman up part, but like this had nothing to do with gender. Well, yeah, that too. For like doing the woman card for no reason. It was a food product that was never approved to be sold. That's crazy. Exactly. Plenty in the news channel, Joe. All right, well, check the news channel, Kira. God. Vacation Friends 2 received negative reviews, confirming a trend in John Cena's acting career of his sequels being worse than their predecessors. Poor John Cena. I mean, so what? John Cena's fallen off. Vivi XR Elite convertible all-in-one XR headset. Starfield, hell yeah, let's go Starfield. Do you want to do a bread tier list? Does anybody in the chat like bread? Do we want to do a bread tier list? Do we want to do a bread tier list live? What about the new mask mandates that are starting to come out? Oh no, new mask mandates? That's terrible. I better not say anything. I'm vaccinated. I'm vaccinated. New mask mandates. I heard about this, Noelle. This isn't real. No, Noelle. I mean, okay, rising COVID cases, these U.S. hospital systems now reinstating mask. Okay, so as of right now, I'm just looking into this before I even put it. This is like, when we talk about this type of thing, YouTube gets freaking weird. New York system. The New York health system reinstates mask policies at facilities on August 23rd. This is on Fox News, so this is going to be very scary. This is going to be very fear-mongery of an article. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to read it, and I'm going to pick it to talk. Yeah, because people you work with at work are stupid, Noelle. We are talking at work about it, but it's so stupid. Okay, so I know last week that there was a big news story about the mask mandates, and all it boiled down to is there was a specific college that asked their students to continue to wear masks because there was an outbreak at that school. That is an extremely reasonable request. Okay, that is perfectly fine. That is not what we went through before in 2020. Is that how long it's been now? Am I right on that? 2021. Let me transition here. So this is on Fox News. So we already know this is going to be extremely biased coverage. Okay, this is going to be a bunch of fucking nonsense, and I'm going to do my best to see through that as I read this article. United Health Services, amid rising COVID cases and hospitalizations throughout the country, several hospital systems or hospitals have reinstated mask wearing requirements for patients and staff, as reported by Becker's Hospital Review. These announcements come as COVID-related hospitalizations have risen 21% in the most recent week. Yeah, but it's getting to be fall now. We're in August, so people are going to spend more time inside. People are going to get sick more often. Okay, 21% in the most recent weeks, and deaths have risen 21.4%, according to the Center and Control of Disease (CDC). Okay. The numbers, however, are still far below levels that were during the pandemic. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And we also I haven't been watching this. Okay. So 20% upkick could just be a spike from like nothing. Okay. If nobody has COVID and then 21 people get it, then that's a 21% fucking uptick. Okay. We don't know. Okay. But hold on. As of August 25th, the following hospitals and health systems are now requiring masks, as confirmed by Fox News Digital. Here is the list. Okay, so here's a list of masks. United Health Services in New York. Let me read it a little bit. Because of an uptick of the mask once again required at all clinical areas in UHS Wilson Medical Center UA specifically caretakers wore announcements on the websites. Okay. New COVID subvariants Eris is now the most common and fastest spreading. The new policy is effective immediate for all patients, visitors, employees, and they're still allowing visitors. Okay, so we're like not near lockdown status. Employees, medical staff, volunteers, students, vendors, and statement continued. Masks are required at nursing stations and in conference rooms within clinical departments, including areas where patients register, wait, transport through, and receive testing and care. So that was in New York. Okay, now we're in California. California Medical Center. Auburn Community Hospital. Now we're back in New York. New York. What happened to the end of universal masking? In April 2023, a group of healthcare epidemiologists and infectious disease experts from across the country published a paper in the Annals of Internet Medicine in which they called for the end of universal masking in hospitals and other healthcare settings. Because, I don't know, I don't want to get into that whole thing, but okay. Funny thing, during my government class, the Ukraine war was just starting. Had just started. So, I don't know. I don't want to get this into the whole whether masks are good or they're worth it or not, but I am skimming this pretty quickly. But here's the deal. If there's upticks in any type of infectious disease in a hospital, they're going to do the mask thing, right? So, if I were to formulate an opinion, admittedly without looking into it further, I would say, based on my own personal experiences currently in life, that Fox News has no news going on currently, which is something that I suffer from on my YouTube channel. So they're looking for a topic, and they heard that a couple hospitals in New York and California, like 2 here, 1, 2, 3, 4 hospitals, guys, 4 hospitals. Holy shit. All right, I'm pissing my pants. I'm shitting myself. 4 hospitals got mask mandates put back in place because there was a rise. There was a epidemic in the outbreak of COVID, okay? That is not a big deal. That is not news. That is normal procedure. That is how these things should be handled, okay? This is not the end of the world. This is not lockdowns round 2 quite yet, all right? But Fox News is going to do their goddamnedest to make people feel that way because that's how they get views. That's how they get clicks, baby. Stupid fucking nonsense. People are so malleable. I'm going to do a bread tier list. Oh shit. We got templates for bread tier list, guys. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. Fox just doesn't want to talk about the hilarious GOP debate. Oh my god, that too. Good point, Kira. Good point. Italian on top? Noel. I am dumping you. Can I steal one of these? Hold on, let me transition again. Can I just take this? Create this tier list. Oh my god, guys, we are rolling. This is how easy tier lists are now. All right, guys. I know I only have 2 people in the chat, but we're going to do this anyway. So let's start off with bagels. How do we feel about bagels? I think bagels are like S tier. I think bagels are fucking bomb. I don't like the Avik Rems went up with the polls because of his insane skills during the debate. Flatbread is great. Love bagels. Bagels are mid. Bagels are mid? Why? Make your case. Make your fucking case. You said mid. Now they're A tier? No. Don't fall back now, Kira. Why are bagels mid? They're S tier. They're S tier. Where did bagel go? I lost bagel. Guys, I lost notes right here. Bagels are S tier. I want to hear Kira's take here. I want to hear why they're not S tier. It's a harder bread and can't be eaten on their own. I mean, there's so many different types of bagels. You never had ham and cheese on a bagel? What state are you from, Kira? Or not even that. What are you mid? Are you like East Coast, West Coast, or like landlocked state? Depends on which bagel. They have limited uses, and S-tier breads are more versatile. I have, and it sucks. You can make a bagel into a bagel bite. Okay, that you can make it into pizza. You can make it into a sandwich. You can put sour cream in there. You could put cheese in there. There's so many different things you can do with a bagel. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm leaving it an S tier. Okay, and you can just hate me for that. Hawaiian roll. Now Hawaiian rolls are too sweet. They're too sweet. But you could bagel bites. You can make the pizza. You could pizza bagel is what I meant to say. Hot Pocket is a calzone. Yeah. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Say, did you just leave the chat? Somebody's left the chat. Bye, Noel. All right, so we have Hawaiian rolls. I'm going to say Hawaiian rolls suffer similar issues to bagels. They're too small and can't be used for much. Bye, Noel. I mean, they're good, but they're they're not mid, but they're not S. I'm going to give them B. Is B fair? Can we do B? Bye, Noel. Oatmeal bread. Doesn't sound very good. And also, we have to compare this to other breads. That's the other part of this. They're being compared to other breads. Oatmeal bread. Do we have a recommendation? Can someone plead a case for oatmeal bread? Because I'm about to F tier this fucking thing. I'm about to F tier oatmeal bread. Anybody plead a case for oatmeal bread? Oatmeal bread is going into F tier. I actually don't know what that is, but it sounds like it would taste really bad. Yep, F tier, oatmeal bread, bad. Rye bread. Now, surprisingly, I'm a fan of rye bread, but I have to admit, on a taste level, I'm going to have to put it below Hawaiian rolls. I think it would be a sin to put rye bread in the same category as Hawaiian rolls, but also it's not as bad as like oatmeal bread. You think that rye bread is A tier? Kira. Rye bread is great on its own, but bagels aren't. And they're great with sandwiches. Okay, you know what we're going to do with rye bread? We're going to not worry about rye bread right now because you're making me fucking upset. Okay? Kira, you're wrong. You're wrong, all right? Bagels have you can get cinnamon sugar bagels, cinnamon raisin bagels, everything bagels. You can get all kinds of different flavored bagels. All kinds. Maybe it's a New York thing. You can do that with any bread. Yeah, but that is okay, so like in this picture of bagels. Oh god, I'm taking my glasses off. Okay. A bagel is like saying a pizza. There's many different types of pizza. Okay, there's many different types of bagels. But at the end of the day, a bagel is a type of bread that has its own subdivisions of bread, of bagel. So, henceforth, in the context of this, what we're doing right now, every type of bagel goes under the category of bagel, but bagel goes under the category of bread. Okay? And that's why it's a fucking S tier, baby. It's an S tier. No, I'm not. That's the thing. I'm not judging on its potential to be different things. I'm judging a bagel based on how many things it is. A bagel is dessert. A bagel is breakfast. Okay? A bagel is a ham and cheese sandwich. Okay? And it's better. Well, I guess a ham and cheese sandwich is a different thing, right? Okay. It's not it doesn't have to be a sandwich. But like you don't have like it an everything bagel like has onion in it, has salt in it, it has garlic in it, you know, a cinnamon raisin bagel has all those things. We can turn everything in this list into French toast. That's the difference. I can buy a cinnamon raisin bagel. I can buy French toast. Well, wait, is French toast a type of bread? Because garlic bread is its own bread. Well, if garlic bread is its own bread, then I'm going to have to say French toast is its own type of bread as well. But then what is toast? Huh. All right, listen, we're skipping it. What is this? This is like it's Italian bread, brioche. What is this? Brioche, B-R-I-O-C-H-E. Brioche, baguette. Is this a baguette? What are we giving this bread? I have no idea what it is. I'm not making this decision because I don't know what it is. C tier. Okay, I'm good with C tier. Whole wheat bread. I don't hate whole wheat bread. A lot of people don't like whole wheat bread. I think it would be a shame to give it the same role as Hawaiian roll. I think whole wheat goes into C. What do you think? What do we think about whole wheat bread? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But I don't think it's on Hawaiian roll level. All right, you know what? We'll put it there. I kind of agree with you, honestly. A lot of people wouldn't, though. Can I like? There we go. No, I'm gonna stay. I'm stopping you from bringing it into A tier. It's gonna stay in B tier. Banana bread is amazing. Banana bread, I think, is S tier. What do we think? S tier for banana bread? S tier for banana. Banana nanner bread. Banana nanner bread. A tier. All right, fair enough. Cornbread. Oh, we have an S tier for banana bread. We have an S tier for banana bread. Welcome to the chat, 18 Priston. You can't do as much as you can with bagels. D tier. Wait, no, we're gonna have to reopen the case on banana bread if I could get an explanation. If I can get an explanation as to why it is S tier, it'll go S tier. Why is banana bread on the same level as a bagel? Why is it? Why is that? We're gonna hold on banana bread for a minute while I wait for that response, if we get it. All right, I'm gonna leave it an A, but if I get a good response for good on its own, it's perfect. I wish we had more viewers. I would poll. You know what? I'll poll anyway. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna end this poll, guys, and I'm gonna leave a poll up for banana bread. And if we're gonna hopefully get a winner from there. Hold on. Start a poll. BANANA. How do you spell banana? Banana bread tier. Hold on. All right, we're going to leave this poll up. If anyone joins the chat, encourage them to vote. And that's just going to go on in the background. We're going to put banana bread out of the running completely. And we're going to move on to cornbread, guys. What do we think about cornbread? Cornbread good? Joe, there's literally a song that spells B-A-N-A-N-A-N-S. It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-S. Was a very popular song. C tier for cornbread? What? Can anyone at all move this up with me? Can anyone at all help me move this mouse up to at least A? B tier? B tier? C or D? What the fuck? All right, chat has spoken. Cornbread gets C tier. All right, cinnamon bread. What do we think? Joe, have you ever had cornbread sandwich? No. I've not. But it's good with other things. Cinnamon bread, guys. Cinnamon bread. What do we think about cinnamon bread? What? I don't know how cornbread cannot be a. I mean, we could try it. I'm sure I might. You know what? For the sake of the cornbread argument, all right, cinnamon bread I think can be B tier. I'm good with it being on the same level as a Hawaiian roll. But here, bear with me for a fucking moment. I would like to look up cornbread sandwich on Google and see if anything tasty comes up to make us change our mind. All right. Now here is a little Tex-Mex dish for you. I give you ham and cheese cornbread sandwich with pickled jalapenos. I want everyone to observe this when making the consideration. We're going to go back now. We're going to go back now to cornbread after observing this. And we're going to make this decision again, okay? One last time. Where does cornbread go? C? C, A, B, C, D? What are we thinking? What are we thinking with cornbread? See, now we're talking. Cornbread sandwich looks fire. Cornbread has potential. Imagine making French toast with cornbread. A tier. We have an A tier. Do we have any gripes on A tier? Do we have any gripes on A tier? Is anyone pulling the tier down? Are we gonna have the tier pulled down a notch? Going once. For A tier. Cornbread going twice. For A tier. Cornbread. Going. A tier. Done. Croissant. What do we think about croissant? Croissant. Like Carl Weezer, croissant. You got croissant. I have no idea. I don't really eat croissants. I don't really know. You can make French toast with cornbread because of its... I will make French toast with cornbread. You don't worry about that. It's not actually being bread. S tier for croissant. I don't know, man. I don't really eat croissants. S or A tier. Croissant. I'm going to give it S tier just because Carl Weezer's saying croissant is funny. Biscuits. What do we think about biscuits? Very milky, very, very, very dairy-y thing going on there with biscuits. I honestly am thinking like S, A, or B tier, personally. It's kind of where I'm at with it. S tier, croissant A tier, buttery and flaky good. What kind of biscuit? I feel like biscuits are kind of like cornbread. They're just like less sweet. Well, it depends where you're at. I mean, the picture here is like a southern biscuit. This is like a very American form of a biscuit. This right here. Hold on. We'll look it up. Block. I don't want the spruce to have my things. My cookies. You can't have my cookies. Biscuit. These are biscuits. This is what we're dealing with. Not crackers. We're not in the UK, all right? No, none of that. Biscuits, actual biscuits, not cracker. Biscuit. No, we're not Europeans, okay? We don't get stabbed and have car battery acid thrown in our faces, okay? We get shot, okay? Totally different. We get shot and eat biscuits, okay? And our biscuits are biscuits. They're not cookies, okay? Yeah, Popeye's biscuit. Think about a Popeye's biscuit. I feel like biscuits right there with cornbread. I'm giving it A. I'm giving it A tier. Any objections? We're going to move on, but just throw me an objection here if you have one. Yeast bread. Yeast bread's good. Yeast bread's good. Yeast bread is like a homemade bread. Like if you ever had homemade bread, it's like normally a yeasty bread. Something that sucks. Yeah, so yeast bread. D tier for yeast bread. It's like beer bread. It's like a beer bread. That's what I call it. That's what like around here, where I'm from, my neck of the woods, call it beer bread. I like it. I like it a lot actually. I'm not gonna give it D tier. I'm not gonna give it D tier unless someone else says D tier. Tastes awful. It tastes. Do you not like beer, Kara? Is beer not good to you? You don't like beer? It's tasty. Exactly. I like where we're going here. It's tasty. Okay. They call it beer bread because beer is made the same way bread is. Yeah, this is very yeasty. This is very like beery. It's good. It's good. It's good. 18, pristine. What would you give beer bread? We'll compromise here. It's the best, dude. Yeast bread, beer bread is the best, dude. It's the best. I don't know, dude. B tier? Should I just... Oh, should I put it in S tier? I guess it's an acquired taste, so I think B tier is good for it. Okay, we're agreeing on B tier. English muffins. I like me an English muffin, but let's be real. It's all in the name. English muffin. Fucking. I'm thinking F tier. Like, I'll eat an English muffin. I'm not mad at an English muffin. But if I'm going to rank it amongst all these other breads, dude, F tier. English muffins are not bagels. What is wrong with you? That is blasphemy. That ain't even fucking right what you just said. It's not even fucking right. What you just said is sacrilege. They can be sweet, salty. No, an English muffin. I've never gone to a store and seen cinnamon raisin English muffins. Never. Never have I seen that. Ever. English muffins are F tier. It's all D tier, good with eggs. But all of these are good with eggs. Can you go to a store and buy an English muffin and take it out of the package and eat it by itself, and it's S tier with bagels? Dude, I cannot be a part of I cannot sleep tonight if I'm a part of a group of people that puts a fucking English muffin in anything over C tier. We're not putting anything on it. It's by itself, guys. English muffin by itself. We're getting carried away. All right, we're getting carried the fuck away here. All right. All right. All right. Hold on. D tier? Yeah, I'm good with D tier. Potato bread. Now this to me is some of the highest quality bread ever. Potato bread is the best bread. It's very, very good bread. But I don't know how it stacks up against like cornbread, bagels, croissants, Hawaiian rolls. But it's very, very good. Me personally. Oh my God, guys. So first of all, I'm going to put potato bread in A tier. And you need to go out and buy potato bread and just use it. No, it's dude, potato bread's really good. Please take my word on that and go try it. Potato bread is very, very good. It's like a very, very good bread. Cinnamon raisin bread. It's good. I like cinnamon raisin bread. I'm thinking BAS. Thinking Bass in the Bass tier. S, A, or B. What do you mean say no to? C tier can't be salty. But it as a bread, it is its own thing. It doesn't have to be salty. It's bread. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to let you guys have this one. All right. I am very, very hurt by what I'm hearing in this chat right now. I guess we're going to put fucking cinnamon raisin bread in C tier. And I'm very disappointed by that decision, let me just say. Very upset. Flatbread. Man, this is like... Flatbread to me is in the same level of English as an English muffin. It's good, but I'm not just going to hammer a piece of flatbread by itself. Like, I'm not just going to eat a fucking piece of flatbread. C tier? You think it's on the same level as cinnamon raisin bread? All right, C tier. Flour tortilla. Now listen. This is a MeJoeShmoe exclusive, okay? I'm of Hispanic descent. And if you get yourself a homemade proper, like an actual real proper flour tortilla, you will eat that shit by itself and enjoy it. It's bomb. All right, so flour tortilla, A tier. I like that. I like it. I like where we're at with flour tortilla. Going once. Going twice. All right, A tier it is. Bun. Sourdough bread. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of sourdough bread. Gotta say, I'm a fan of that sourdough bread. Let me make this bigger. Well, I can't make it too much bigger because then we can't see what we're doing, right? But, whatever. I give up. But, sourdough bread is awesome. We're thinking S tier though for sourdough bread. Now I like sourdough, but I don't know if it's S tier. I would go A tier. I would go A tier on some sourdough bread. I don't know if it's S tier. I'm gonna go with A tier. Now this one, I'm very curious because we didn't we haven't decided banana bread yet, and banana bread and garlic bread are often compared. People, the banana bread people and the garlic bread people tend to fight each other. Okay, they tend to fight each other. Okay, wait, did we already put banana bread in? No, it's right here. So, what do we think on garlic bread? I moved banana bread back up because we can talk about banana bread because I'm curious. So we all disagreed. We had issues with banana bread. I'm curious what we feel about garlic bread. Yeah, banana bread is still being decided 50-50 because we only have 2 people in the chat. And I'm not voting. Although maybe I should. But so what do we think about garlic bread? But wouldn't have you just made it into garlic bread? Garlic bread isn't... I think garlic bread is like... I love it that we're like split on garlic bread. It's like banana bread. Okay, A tier. I'm down with garlic bread being A tier. Banana bread staying at the end. Hoping that one person will come into the chat and conquer the poll. French bread. Overrated. French bread is like... I don't know. I mean, it's good. It's kind of like mid. It's like what you expect at a restaurant, right? Usually comes out warm. It's pretty good. But it's like... It's not doing anything one way or the other. It's kind of just like, yeah, it's good bread. It's good bread. Everybody likes it. Serve it at a restaurant. Everyone at the table will eat it. You know? It's a nothing bread. Exactly. French bread is like... French bread is about is as mid as it gets. I'm thinking C tier. C tier it is. I'm going with C tier. Next we have pita bread. Pita bread by itself, I don't know. Lunchable. Talking about a Lunchables. Okay, like eating the bread in a Lunchables pizza maker kit by itself. That's pita bread. What do we think? I'll fuck with some pita bread, but yeah, I think it is by itself F tier. Pita. P-I-T-A. Pita? Pita? Whatever, I hate it. Lunchables bread. The bread you get Lunchables is pita bread. No F. I'm gonna give it D because we gave English muffin D. I kind of think they're kind of similar. Breadsticks. Now, breadsticks are getting pretty serious. I think. What do we think? I think I fuck with some breadsticks. Cornbread tier? I think I agree with an A tier on the breadsticks. We're gonna go. I agree. Okay, done. Consensus. Pumpernickel bread, F tier. Pumpernickel bread is the worst bread. It's tolerable. I will eat it, but it's not. I will take any bread on this list over pumpernickel bread. Pumper. Terrible. Terrible. I probably can't spell it, but pumpernickel bread. This literal turd. This is not chocolate. This is like very hearty. It's like very, like look, they're putting tomatoes on it and like pumpernickel bread, guys. What do we think? I'm thinking F tier. Yeah, it is. It's not good. It's not good. It is dry. Looks dry as fuck. It is. It's not good bread. It's old people bread. Old people eat pumpernickel bread. It's like Great Depression shit. F tier. Yup. Nice. Love it. Let's go with it. F tier pumpernickel bread. What the fuck is this? Zucchini bread. Oh, zucchini bread is pretty good. I hate to admit it. Sounds not good, but it is good. What do we think about zucchini bread? Zucchini bread is like, I would say it's like restaurant, like it's yeah, exactly, only for pumpernickel. But siren. But zucchini bread is actually pretty good. It doesn't sound good if you haven't had it, but it is good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna vouch for zucchini bread. What do we think then for zucchini bread? Yeah, my grandma makes an amazing zucchini bread. I love it so much. Zucchini bread's good, dude. I put it right up here with yeast bread. I think it's a solid B. I think it's a solid B tier bread. Yeah, no, maybe so. Nani? Not Nan. Nan is literally A tier. You know what? Fuck it. We'll move zucchini to A tier for you. For your grandma. Nan is literally nothing bread. Nan only his job is to be like it's like you know chips and salsa? This is like for Greek people. This is their chips. And then instead of salsa, they like have some other shit that they use with the nan. So I think nan is like C, D, or F tier personally. It's already an A tier because I'm not putting zucchini bread in the same tier as the glorious champion bagels. All right, it's not happening. Not under my watch. I won't allow it. But nan, I'm thinking is like F tier. I think nan is F tier. I like butter naan with curry. Yeah, but by itself? Do you like naan by itself? I'm personally not a huge fan of Greek food most of the I think naan's Greek food. Is it also Indian food? I think you do get naan with Indian food. I don't really eat Indian food. I mean, do we feel strongly about it being good? Because I'll gladly give it a D. I'm prepared to give it a D right now unless people feel very strongly about it not being a D. All right, I'm gonna give it a D because next we have pretzel bread, which is awesome. Pretzel bread, I'm thinking this is gonna be an easy A tier, possibly S tier bread. What do we think? Pretzel bread is the shit. I'm thinking S tier. Unless somebody knocks me off of an S tier. But I'm about to put pretzel bread in S tier. It's good, man. Pretzel bread is good. It is. I mean, can be. Doesn't have to be. I'm thinking S tier on pretzel bread. And it's done. Whole grain bread. Yeah, in the world of bread, F. F tier on whole grain bread. F tier. F tier. I'm putting it there until someone yells at me. F tier for whole grain bread. Blech. Blech. Whole grain bread. Blech. Gross. Stinky. Stinky, gross bread. Stinky, gross bread. That's what I thought. F tier. Goddamn. Right. White bread. It's good, but everybody's like, oh, white bread. White bread's good. I like white bread. Mid. B or C tier. I'm thinking. Yeah, C tier. Because I'm not putting in the same... I'm not putting it up with B tier shit. I mean, it's better than naan or pita bread, but it is not fucking Hawaiian rolls level. I think we're talking C tier. B tier for white bread. I will hammer Hawaiian rolls by themselves. White bread is white bread. It is like the most, it is literally white bread. D tier. Now, I don't know if D tier is fair. Well, one of us said B. One of us said D. So I think C's fair then. I'm going to leave it in C. Butter bread. Is this like its own thing? Wait. So we have butter bread and butter bread. Alright. I don't know why butter bread's here twice. So I think one is like bread with butter on it, and I think the other one is like a buttery bread. So, I mean, I think butter bread has to go above white bread. I think it has to be B tier. But then, like, a buttery type of bread. A bread that is made to taste buttery. I never really had that. I don't really understand that. I think buttered bread, which is what I'm assuming this first one is, I think it's above white bread. I think it's a hair above white bread. I think it's B tier. B. I like B for buttered bread. How about butter bread? We're just going to imagine this is a buttery bread because it's like different than butter. It looks different than butter bread. So a white bread, I'm picturing white bread that's buttery. I don't know if I want to eat buttery bread. Probably be good. Should I just dump them both in B tier? Yeah, I think I'm just going to put them both in B tier. Rye bread? C tier? I'm thinking C tier on rye bread. It's not like bad, but it's like eh. Maybe D. Maybe D. If someone feels strongly about it being lower than C, I'll gladly put it in D. Olden days bread. No, that was the pumpernickel bread. I'm going to put it in D. It's not as good as white bread. Now, where are we at with banana bread? It's 50-50. It's 50-50. We're 50-50 on banana bread. So, I guess I will have to be the breaker here. And I think it's S tier. I can't vote on my own one, but it is going to be S tier. That's it. I don't like bananas, but banana bread slaps. Hell yeah. End poll, banana bread, S tier, done. This is the poll. This is the poll. Let's screenshot it and share it in the freaking Discord. So all the plebs that didn't come know what the fuck is up. God dang it. Did you guys see how epically I failed there? That was pretty sad. The sad part is we have a guy that comes around that's name is literally Bagel. Important things happening on the MeJoeShmoe broadcast. Oh, and we have Donut Girl. Cool Bagel, I think it is. Hold on, let me get... I'm just going to share this in the general chat so people can be jealous of how much fun we had. The amazing fun we had here. I'm going to share it in the Discord. Where is it? Where is my bagel? There it is. Bagel tier list. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Donut is bread. Gop. I think you'd laugh a lot. What? I'm confused. So that's that, dude. That's freaking... That is that. We have decided on the breads, okay? The breads, we've spoken on the breads. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of what we were able to accomplish as a community, all right? So, what else do we got going on here? New video did well, guys. See that how the new video did? Got 4,000 views here on the new video. Pretty cool. You guys like the new banner? New banner's cool, right? I did it myself. Let me just also show you guys. One second. I'm looking for a thing. Look, I subbed from that bid. Nice to have you. Look how close we are. So I can tell you that I know. Oh God, you can't see it. But we have the public watch hours to be a full YouTube partner. Now we just need about 160 subscribers, which honestly, I've done that in one video before. So hopefully I can get another video out by the end of the week. And I think we're going to hit it. I think I'm going to get full partner pretty soon. But you know what, guys? As much as I'd like to keep streaming while I got people in the chat, I think I am going to go to bed, unfortunately. I got to work tomorrow. Work's been a little weird. You know, I want to be awake. So yeah, you know, hopefully we can get some some good videos out this week, you know, and get that full membership, which would just be cool. Full partnership with YouTube would be cool. So yeah, stay tuned for that, you know. Tell your friends. Now we're on the hunt for subscribers. And that's it for me tonight. I guess I'll play myself out. Thank you all for watching the stream and subscribing. I hope everyone here is checking out the Discord. I'm ready for bed. Bye, guys. Wait 1 second. Hold on. I'm ending the stream anytime now. Okay, we're ending it. Bye.